Welcome everyone to Vested Interest. This is Shane, and before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to thank everyone who's taken the time to watch, comment, and like the videos, and a special thanks to those who subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. The channel continues to grow because of people like you. And for those of you who may not have hit the subscribe button, go ahead and take a moment to do that. It really does help out a small YouTube channel like me with the YouTube algorithms. Hitting that subscribe button down below, go ahead and do that. Hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever we put out any new content. Like the videos if you find any value in the video at any time. And drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. We are going to cover the dividends received and the options for the month of August. Let me know if you received any dividends. I'd love to know if we have any of the same companies that paid us out this past month. And do you do options? Drop a comment down below. Let me know what companies you're running options on if you do. As I said, this is a update on the dividends and options received. So let's jump right into the video. So first up, we received some dividends from CVS, ticker CVS. We received $66.55, and I do have the drip set. So anytime you see a company that's paid out any dividends, it automatically goes back in and buys more shares of the company that pays it out at whatever cost for the day those dividends were paid. So August 1st, we also were paid from AT&T, ticker T, $69.61, and CVS is out of the healthcare sector. AT&T, ticker T here, is out of the communications sector. And Verizon is also out of the communications sector, ticker VZ. They paid us $166.25. Very nice start to the month there. Then we'll jump over to Friday, August 4th. Owens Corning's, ticker OC, they paid us $23 in dividends on the 4th. Over to Monday the 14th, Enterprise Product Partners, ticker EPD, is out of the energy sector, and Owens Corning is out of the industrial sector. This is a building supply company. EPD is out of the energy sector. This is an oil and gas distributor here. They paid us $96.28. Over here on the 15th, we had several payouts here. Biggest payday total, Ally Bank, ticker ALLY. This is out of the financial sector, paid us $63.82. The monthly paying REIT, Realty Income, ticker O, paid us $34.22. Omega Healthcare Investors, another REIT here, paid ticker OHI, paid us $178.05, and I believe that was the largest. Yep, that was the largest payout for the month from Omega Healthcare Investors. And Procter & Gamble, ticker PG, this is a consumer staple, paid us $21.10. And we weren't done. We'll jump over to August 25th. Williams Sonoma paid us the first dividend, a whopping $1.80 here on the 2 shares we own for Williams and Sonoma, ticker WSM, and this is out of the consumer discretionary sector. And I would really love to add more to this position here, but it has really shot up over the last month or so, month and a half really. Was buying this in the 110, 110s, 120s, and then it jumped up to the 130s, 140s. So I have not added anything. I was actually running a wheel on this one for a while, but stopped doing it when it jumped up into the 130s. Again, would love it to drop down to the 110s, 120s or lower so I could add more to this position here. All total for the month of August, we received $720.68. Very, very nice month. Very nice to see those dividends continue to roll into the portfolio. This continues to go up over month. We'll see the growth here in a little bit. So total dividends to date for 2023, $3,908.27. Here's that $720.68 in August. I've color coded these so that you can see the months that pay out, you know, which quarter the payouts are when they pay out, right? So January is in white, $262.44. Then in April, it jumped up to $412. We sold out of a couple positions and reallocated some funds here, so that's why you see the drop from April to July. But so January, April, July, and then it will pay out again in October. All of those dividend payouts will pay out again in October. Same thing with February. You can see here colored in blue, $459.43 in February. May was $553.06. That is the same companies that paid us out in August. So you can see that steady growth from quarter to quarter. And August was again $720.68. And then March payouts here in green. The companies that pay out here in green will pay out March, $632.44. Little drop in June to 571.53. Again, we sold out of some positions and reallocated some funds there. And then they are the same companies that will be paying us out in September and again in December here. So looking forward to seeing this next payout here. I am hoping that here in the last quarter, October, November, December, all of the positions in the portfolio pay out over 700 per month. But we will see if that comes to fruition. So far, at least from dividends, $3,908.27 in 2023. Next up, we will look at the options that we were in this month here. So on August 4th, we had a NextEra Energy cash secured put, right? 2 positions here, paid us $48.92. We were assigned those 200 shares, so I wanted to show that. So then running the wheel on this, NextEra Energy is the one we're running the wheel on right now. We went ahead, and after we were assigned, we did a covered call on those same 2, it's 200 shares, two different call options. So we ran those at $70.50 strike price. We received $88.92 in premium. That did not hit. So we tried to run it the next week. No one grabbed at it, but we did an MPW put, cash secured put that week. We received $33.45 in options premium. And then someone did jump on the covered call for those NextEra Energy 2 options plays here at $69.50 and another $38.92 there. So these are all the options that we were in this month. All total, we received $210.21 in option premium. We were assigned these 100 shares of MPW. We were also assigned these 200 shares of NextEra Energy. I'm going to continue to run this options wheel on NextEra Energy. I'm just holding these shares of MPW. The covered calls just don't pay out. It's pennies. I'd make maybe $1, a couple of dollars here on these. So right now, a lot of people are negative. There's a lot of negative news around MPW, so it doesn't seem like the options premium is where it was here to even get this $33.45. Maybe on a covered calls, or I'm sorry, on the cash secured puts, but at least on covered calls, there doesn't seem to be the interest there. But I am going to continue to run the covered calls on NextEra Energy. I will probably keep maybe 100 shares in my portfolio out of this, and then roll this into another cash secured put on another position I'd like to add to the portfolio, but we will see. But for now, I will continue to try to run these covered calls on these two option plays here for NextEra Energy. But $210.21 for the month of August. Total options, you can see here, I broke this down by month as well. March we received, that's when we really started. We didn't do any options in January and February, so this is a recent addition to the portfolio. March, $112.35. April, $57.35. May here was a big month. This was when I was running the wheel on Williams and Sonoma right before, and I tried to continue to do that in June, but it really jumped up in June, July, and has continued to run up in August. Like I said, 120, 130, 140 there, pretty consistently running up. So I stopped running those on Williams and Sonoma and went over to those NextEra Energy. But in June, $124.45. July, $183. Here's the payout for August, $210.21. So that's the second best month here in August so far. All total in options premium, we've received $1,721.43. Now, total dividends, we saw $3,908.27. Total options, $1,721.43. All total, so far, total cash flow produced from the portfolio, $5,629.70 to date. Very nice to see that. The options have kind of juiced up the portfolio here, so really nice to see overall. And here is the monthly growth. You can see this when I started the portfolio back in 2021, 2022, and the current year 2023 here. So you can see that steady eddy growth, right? Just stair-stepping up. There's the drop where we sold some positions and reallocated, but same thing. I mean, pretty nice stair steady up. And here I am looking forward to this one back here in 2022. This was when LyondellBasell paid a special dividend, so it seems to be an outlier, really high. It's not because I sold out of a bunch of positions. It's because LyondellBasell paid a special dividend. It was over, I think it was like $1.75 per share or something. So that is my best month here in June of 2022. I am actually hoping that September or one of these last months, October, November, December, will set a new all-time high and we'll be off to the races above 700 for the last quarter, or at least the first quarter of next year, but that's yet to be seen. But very nice to see that growth over time. And I think this chart really allocates how the dividend growth strategy, that dividend snowball, continues to grow month over month, quarter over quarter, year over year. Well, that is it for this one. As always, appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to show me some love. Hit that thumbs up, ring the notification bell. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I do personally read and respond to the comments. I'm always interested to read your questions and or opinions. Suggestions for future topics. So if you have some companies you'd like me to cover in the Stock Pick of the Day series, for example, that I do Monday through Thursday, go ahead and drop those down below and I'll work them into the rotation. And like I said, join us here in the Vested Interest community. Hit that subscribe button down below, building a community of like-minded dividend growth investors so we can share our experiences, options that we're doing, dividends we've received, stocks that are in our portfolio, stocks we may be avoiding. We can all learn from each other's experiences. We can't benefit from each other's investing, but we can definitely learn from each other's experiences, good and bad. So again, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below and join us on this journey to financial freedom. Join the Vested Interest community. Well, this is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes to those who take a vested interest. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great weekend. I know it's a holiday weekend, so hopefully you're having a good time out there in this last blowout summer weekend. I know my kids are, before they head back to school next week. We'll see you in the next one. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I'm only sharing my opinion and investing in for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risks. You can't lose money and should never invest any amount you're not comfortable losing. Always do your own research, invest based on your situation, circumstances, and select criteria, or seek the advice counsel of a certified financial advisor.